There is a common assumption that 4K gaming on an 8GB laptop GPU just doesn't work. This is one of the cases where the assumption breaks down. This is Cyberpunk 2077 running at native 4K output on an RTX 5060 laptop. DLSS 4.5 is set to ultra performance with high settings and no ray tracing. Frame rates sit mostly in the mid 70s with GPU usage pinned near 100%. Before we go any further, these are the exact settings. This is mostly high with volumetrics dialed down to medium, nothing on ultra, no ray tracing, and DLSS ultra performance. The goal here isn't maxing sliders, it's keeping the engine stable. At 4K on an 8GB laptop GPU, VRAM is usually the first thing that breaks. Here it sits around 7GB, close to the limit but stable. Combat is where systems usually fall apart, but even here frame rates stay consistently above 70 FPS with only brief dips into the high 60s. This is fully GPU bound, not a CPU limitation. While driving, performance stays similar, mostly in the early to mid 70s. You'll see some power fluctuations as the laptop manages its power budget, but frame pacing stays consistent. This setup works because nothing here is fighting the pipeline. There is no ray tracing overhead, no reconstruction noise to clean up. DLSS is scaling a clean raster image to a dense 4K output. We are not brute forcing the engine, we are taming it. DLSS 4.5 isn't slower here, it's heavier. It pulls more power per frame, and on laptops, power matters more than raw sharpness. Now, if you're wondering why this same approach doesn't work with path tracing, that's a completely different pipeline. I break that down in detail in a separate video because once you add path tracing, DLSS 4.5 behaves very differently. For laptop users, this kind of balance matters. Whether you're on a high resolution internal panel or connected to a monitor or a 4K TV, this stays smooth and consistent. So yes, 4K gaming on an RTX 5060 laptop is viable, not by maxing everything, but by choosing the right settings and respecting the limits of the hardware.